excited to get this video up for you guys because it is a question that I'm always asked, and it is just something that I feel would be a really good video for people to watch if you are working towards something or you want to make a life change, not even necessarily if that is fitness, if it's just you're trying to make a 360, turn around in your life. This is a question that I always get asked, so let's start. I have my phone here with me because I wrote down a few things that I really want to elaborate on. And basically this video is how to stay motivated. It is something that I always get asked, and I feel like this will be very helpful for people who have asked me or people who wonder. It's definitely a common question that comes up, especially with fitness, because you look at people and you're just like, holy crap, how do you go to the gym 7 days a week? And how do you stick to your diet? Because our American culture is going out to eat, drinking, and it's very social, drinking and eating out and just all that stuff. So anyways, that's kind of off topic, so let's get started. So this video is going to be on how to stay motivated, and I wrote a few bulletin points here for me. So the first thing that I wrote down is remembering your goal. In life, it's very, very easy to get sidetracked by a ton of stuff. We all have different responsibilities, friends, social gatherings, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, depending on what it is, it could be anything, fitness, whatever. This is just more so on how to stay motivated. Staying motivated by remembering what your end all goal is and what you're working towards. It's something that we could get thrown off track with, when we looking on social media. Even me personally, myself, I do have it in me, I would say more than others, to stay motivated, just because that is just how I'm built. I am an overachiever. I do not want a mediocre life, and I've always told myself that I don't want a mediocre life. So remembering your goal is really, really going to help you stick to what you need to do as far as being disciplined, and like for me, for dieting, sticking in the gym. The reason it is easier for me to do that is because at the end of the day, I know what I am working towards, not only necessarily with prep, but as far as my career goes in fitness and stuff like that. I do not let other factors throw me off because I remember my goal. And that is what keeps me on track, and that is what keeps me motivated. Yes, dieting and prep life is isolating, but at the end of the day, I know that if I go out to eat with my friends, or if I go do this or that, it's gonna end up turning into doing everything, and that is definitely gonna sidetrack me from what I am working towards as far as prep goes, or my powerlifting meet and stuff like that. So really, really, the first thing I would say is definitely remembering your goal and not letting life factors sidetrack you, because life is always going to throw things at you that is going to sidetrack you. Life is always gonna, there's no telling day to day what life's going to throw at you, and you just have to keep trucking, because if you let a breakup get you down and that throw you off, I know heartbreaks are hard. I've been through it. We've all experienced it. But I would say let things like that motivate you and push you more to want to achieve what you want to achieve, because when you remember your goal, you stay motivated, and when you reach that, it will do a ton for you, self-esteem wise, just everything. It's altogether good to remember your goal. So that would be the first thing on how I stay motivated, is I remember my goal. Oh yes, this is a good one too. Remembering the bigger picture. In the gym, obviously I'll use this as an example because I want this to apply to everything in your life and not just necessarily fitness. So remembering the bigger picture has really, really helped me, because people might look at my Instagram and be like, wow, this girl is like extremely motivated. She has like a nice body. Like, oh my God, how does she do it? But I get sidetracked. You know, I'll see other people's Instagrams and and remembering that you are your harshest critic. You definitely are. I'll see other things, or just, you know, me working on my journey towards my fitness career and everything. And then I'll see other people who are just kind of far beyond my reach, but nothing that I cannot obtain or achieve if I continue working hard and remembering the bigger picture. Nowadays, everyone just wants now, and they want everything like instant, and that's just not how it works in life today. If you want something, you're gonna fucking have to sacrifice. You're gonna have to work hard. You're gonna have to not do certain things that you want to do. Stuff is gonna have to be on hold, because in order to obtain greatness and success and whatever you want in life, we have to remember the bigger picture, because you're not going to go to the gym tomorrow and wake up the next day and be on the Olympia stage. That's just not how it works. I know I'm applying it to fitness because it's very relative to my life, but you can take this however you want and apply it however you want. I just really, really want this to help you guys understand on how to stay motivated, not just necessarily for me, not just necessarily for you, but how people stay motivated in general. It's not every day I wake up and I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to go to the gym and I want to do cardio because I know that I'm going to be on that Olympia stage, or whatever you may have it, however you want to picture it. Do not let little things throw you off or things get you discouraged, because you are you. Don't focus on other people's success and how far they have come. Focus on your success and how far you want to go. And remembering the bigger picture really does help with that, because even me myself, I get unmotivated when I'm like, damn, like this is gonna be work. But it's worth it, because I'm living a life that I love, a positive life, and you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. So we have gotten remembering your goal and the bigger picture. So another one. Oh, this is a good one. So this is a kind of cliche one, but it really is the all and realness. When you put, so remembering your goal and bigger picture, remembering the bigger picture, remembering your goal, not letting stuff sidetrack you, to not continue doing and staying disciplined onto the track that you're going, because you will get there with hard work and with sacrifice and with discipline. I promise you that. And remembering the bigger picture, because everybody wants everything instantly, and that's just not how it works. And you have to remember exactly what you are working towards, or you could just get lost in between everything and anything. And another one is hard work will always pay off, and never give up, because this is actually something that my dad has told me, and it really, really stuck. And it's also, I think it's like a quote from Arnold, which is, if you aren't working hard towards something, someone else out there is working that much harder than you also towards something. And it's a big bummer if you do have potential and someone else, say with less potential, is working that much harder than you. They are gonna get what you aren't putting out, even with the potential that you have. So if you have potential in something, guys,